Hi everybody! Today I'm out at the old house site again that I've been out twice for a couple hours each time, so I haven't covered much ground yet. Found a few really interesting things, and just if you haven't watched before, the house probably sat right in this area. I think I found a pile of bricks from the chimney, and then the well is over there. Now, I learned something, that this highway was not always here back when the house was started. And I don't know when they switched the highway to this position, but Dad was telling me the old road was out this way somewhere. So, that's interesting. And that means probably the outhouse is underneath the road. So I was thinking about probing for an outhouse, but it might still be somewhere. Maybe it's over there across the road. And on the 1913 atlas, I'll have to look again, but it seems like there was 3 buildings showing. So let's see what we can find today. Okay, I found a round thing about 3 inches down that hole. There was also a nail with it, so it's ringing up about 60. But when I got this out of the hole, it's like reading an 83 on my AT Pro. Now, what is this? So it's either copper or brass. It's heavy. I wonder if it's lead filled. Is this another bridal rosette? I wonder. Okay, I've been soaking this in vinegar for a couple days to get this crusty stuff off, and you can see that it looks like copper or brass with a silver wash on this thing. Some of it got wiped off of there. In the back, I think it's lead filled. It's really heavy. So that's really cool. Okay, I just got a strong 76 signal. I'm hoping for an old penny. What could it be? Oh, no, it's not an old penny. It's a piece of metal. I'll have to clean it up, see if there's any writing on it. Well, bummer. Okay, I think I have a signal right under this rock. It's a 78. So maybe this is the penny. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig some more. There's some gravel from the road. Oh my, that's loud. All right, just some old farm equipment, and there's a hole in there. Well, a couple inches down, I found something here. Oh, just some kind of lid. Oh, it says something on it. Okay, I'm gonna have to clean that off a little. I don't know if I see the word baking. We'll see. I just found this old True Height baking powder can. It has a KC in the middle, and it says patented down here. I think it might be from the 30s. Okay, I think there's something under this rock here, or next to the rock. Okay, it's something really, must be bigger than a coin. Maybe another old can. Yep, old can. Well, the baking powder lid was just about 3 feet away. Wonder if that's what that is. Well, this is an interesting item here. An old spike. That's cool. Well, down a couple inches, I found a railroad nail. And I forget what the numbers mean. Is that the year? 25? They had these in the old railroad ties. Yeah, I think that's the year 1925. And we're not far from the railroad, actually. Maybe they borrowed some railroad ties up here. Look what just came rolling out of there. Part of a pocket watch. That's cool. Let's see what it rings up on the AT Pro. Well, it rings up a mixture of like 80 when I'm looking at the back to, there's some little pieces of the watch still in there. I wonder if there's any other parts here. Let's check it out. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll have to look at that closer. Okay, in the side of the hole, found a big old bullet shell. Wonder what kind that is. That's cool. And there was a variety of, well, a couple of nails. Another nail I put away already, and that thing doesn't, I don't know what that is. Some glass. Okay, this thing looks like it's part of a chain. And I can't get this cleaned up here. So I'll have to wait till I get home. Okay, I think this says 4560 WCF WRA Company. So, I wonder how old that is. Well, I found this a couple inches down. Right here in this chimney, what appears to be an old chimney. There's a bunch of bricks. It was ringing. There was a 97 signal in there. Well, underneath this piece of can, I found a piece of this old bottle. It says federal law prohibits sale or reuse of this bottle. And look at the pattern on it. That's kind of cool. Right here in this old chimney. A couple inches down, I found this big old broken piece of something. What do you suppose that was? Well, I found an interesting looking can here. Well, I found that junk in this hole. Well, I found this giant lid down a couple inches. 5-gallon bucket lid. Well, I found my first shotgun head stamp. Not sure how old it is. I'll clean it off and see what it says. Okay, I got a 77 signal right here. I wonder what it could be. Oh. Oh, it's a buckle. It's kind of bent up. Probably, oh, it's kind of a decorative one. There's lines on it here. I think this is a sash buckle. Because this is straight, it's not a thing. I think this is an old sash buckle. Woohoo, guys! Let me know what you think. Either brass or copper. It was over in the area where we used to farm, so looks like the plow got it. Okay, just a couple inches down I found this. And I'm wondering if that is part of a harmonica. I'm not sure. Well, I found this spike. That's a nice one. Is that a railroad spike? It seems kind of short. Well, that was down a couple inches. It sounded good with that round hole like that down there. Well, here's all the junk I got today and from my last hunt. This one I didn't show. It's looks like a piece to a old shoe or boot. Yep, so that's the junk going in the barrel. Hey everybody, I want to give a shout out to Relic Rat. He sent me this cool t-shirt that I'm wearing, and it says Relic Rat on the front, and on the back it has a picture of a rat, and Relic Rat is pretty cool. I'll have to take a picture and show that to you. He also sent some really cool business cards. I'll show you that. I think I want to make a business card very similar to that. They're really nice. So thank you, Relic Rat. I won the t-shirt actually on Rob's live stream Sunday morning, and I'll put both of their links in the description. Thanks again, Relic Rat.